Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video and welcome back to another tactics video. And of course, after that last patch, we're now going back through some of the most popular tactics and formations in FIFA 22 right now. Today, we're looking at the 4-2-2, which is a very popular formation with a lot of you guys. These tactics are brought to you by myself and they are from Burnley's esports player, Josh9. Who is doing very, very well at the moment and has qualified for the Global Series Qualifier Event 2 for next weekend. So good luck to you in that, Josh. And he's been kind enough to give us some of the tactics for us to look through. And like I said, today is the 4-2-2. So let's get into it and see what is going on. So on screen at the moment, you can see the team that he is using. You can see that is at full strength, ready for his pro event next week. Very, very good. Of course, team of the year, Cristiano Ronaldo up front. Very, very nice. But we're not here to admire the team. As I always say, we are here to have a look at the tactics themselves, aren't we? Okay, so first things first. With 4-2-2, who should it be appealing to? It should be appealing to you guys that want to score goals, that want to be aggressive, want to be on the front foot, want to have fun, you know? If you're somebody that likes to sit back, be a little bit timid and, you know, try and see the game out and nick a goal here and there, this isn't for you. But if you're somebody that just wants to go and stamp on your opponent's throat and just go for it, this is a bit of you. Or it's a tactic to have waiting if you go a goal or two down, or you know you're chasing a goal last 25 minutes. This is a good one to flip to get in there and try and get some goals. Which is why I like formations like this. Like this one, 4-3-1-2, 4-3-2-1. Those kind of formations where you're just like really at them. Personally, I think that works well this FIFA, to be honest. As much as I am a big 4-2-3-1 fan, I just feel like maybe that just doesn't quite suit this particular FIFA. But anyhow, so defensive style, balance. We always have that because we want to be in complete control of the defenders ourselves. We don't want them diving in. Width, 40, because in this particular FIFA, we really want to try and stay nice and narrow and compact. That seems to be where most people are looking to attack. So we want to be nice and solid in the middle of the pitch. Defensive depth is at 60. That is because, like I said, this is a formation for people that really want to be aggressive, get in your opponent's face, etc., etc. So one good way of doing that is to have your depth up to around the 60 mark. Offensive build-up play is just on balance, and so is the chance creation. We don't really need to play around with that too much and have like fast build-up or direct passing, because you kind of already have like 4 guys already up the pitch. And yeah, you can just link in between those guys on your own. They're not further back and you need to ask them to do stuff. They're already going to be there waiting for you to do your thing. Offensive width is 50. No need to change that really, because you've got a decent amount of width with they're two cams, but they're almost like wingers, aren't they? So you do get some width there. Players in the box is 6. Slight change, post-patch, corners up to 2. Josh said to me it's just that it doesn't feel like you need as much cover. So get a couple of extra people forward, and free kicks on 1. It's because he just wants people short or to have a shot. Okay, so into the player instructions. Like nearly every formation that we cover, the whole of the defense is on stay back while attacking. And again, with the fullbacks, we can still get them involved, you know. With a team of the year Hakimi like that we've got here, who is just electrically fast, you know, we can just get the ball out to him, get running with the ball, get up the pitch, and he's involved within the attack. We don't have to say to him, you know, join the attack or be balanced. We can do that on our own, guys. We don't need the AI to do that for us. And then when they do get forward, that's just totally down to us and when we want them to go forward, which is really quite important, because if one of them just goes and runs off and you didn't want them to, and then you lose the ball, your opponent, if you're playing at a half decent level, is going to recognise that and just punish you where they've run out of position. So yeah, just think about that. Okay, so the 2 CDMs, we've got a little bit of difference here. So we're normally always in any formation that we're playing. We're going to have one more defensive and one with a little bit more, you know, a little bit more to him. And in this instance, we've got the 88 Vieira and the 89 Fabinho, which, guys, if you haven't used that Fabinho card, I personally think that he's magic, and I know Josh does as well, so much that he's actually made his team for Pro Event. And Vieira will be the stopper, and he will be on stay back while attacking, cover centre. Remember what we said about trying to be nice and compact? That's exactly how we want to play. And the second one will be Fabinho, which is still cover centre, but it will be balanced attack, which means he will get involved a little bit more. Just gives your opponent something to think about, okay? The front four. So Neymar and Messi, which I don't, no coincidence. We've got Messi on the right, finesses. Neymar, same thing. They are cams, but they do offer some decent width as well, okay? So basic... a basic defensive support, and the only instruction we've got on them is to get into the box for crosses. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that we're saying to Messi, oh, Neymar's getting the ball to the byline, you know, get in there, try and score a header. I think people can get confused with that. What it actually means is that they will just make runs into the box, and you can play it to their feet. You know, it just creates more options, because, you know, a lot of goals are really scored tiki-taka in around the box. Realistically, people get a lot of players back, and you need options in around the box realistically. Up front, look at that for a front two. Cristiano Ronaldo, team of the year, and headliners Mbappe. One of them will get in behind, which is going to be Mbappe, and then Ronaldo just on balanced, and that just gives a nice balance to it. If you're breaking, they're not both just running away from you. One is going to still be there. The other one goes, which means that it will pull the AI defenders around a little bit. Just gives some different options, which is very nice indeed. So, guys, there is the tactics and the player instructions. Like I said, if you're somebody who wants to be aggressive, score lots of goals, go ahead and give this a try. If you're not, don't use it and then message us and say, oh, this isn't really working for me, because it won't be for you. It's for aggressive aggressive players that want to score goals, as we've said. Guys, as always, just waiting to say that both me and Josh, whose links will be in the description, we're both signed to Gamers Academy, who offer coaching sessions. So if you want to get over to the Gamers Academy website and book any coaching sessions, obviously feel free. But that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like and comment as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Support's been fantastic recently, so thank you so much for that. And I'll see you guys later. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.